Hello, my dear savvy ones. It's Janette Burke, online media personality, TV show podcast host of Janette's TV podcast, correspondent, red carpet host, and MC speaker here with another Janette's Take On, the go-to segment where savvy women 40 plus turn for my honest, heartfelt insights on world events, political change, celebrity news, celebrity gossip, and so much more. Is the Israel-Hamas war really over? And why should you care? That's what I'm taking on today. Let's be clear. October 7th, 2023 wasn't just an attack. It was a massacre. Hamas terrorists stormed into Israel, murdering over 1,200 innocent people, men, women, and children, and taking hundreds hostage. It was the deadliest day for Jews since the Holocaust. And the horror didn't stop there. We now know that women were raped, tortured, and mutilated. Atrocities confirmed by investigators and human rights groups. These weren't random acts. They were calculated, using sexual violence as a weapon of war. For every woman who's ever fought for safety, equality, or dignity, this matters. Because when women are targeted like this, it's not just an assault on one nation. It's an assault on all women everywhere. Now, after 2 long years, a U.S. broker deal led by Donald Trump has paused the fighting. Hostages have been released, thousands of Palestinian prisoners freed, and humanitarian aid is finally flowing into Gaza. Some are calling it the end of a war. The war. But let's be honest, it's not that simple. Both sides see it differently. For Israel, October 7th was pure terror. They want safety, justice, and assurance. This will never happen again. For Palestinians, Gaza lies in ruins. Tens of thousands have died. Families want freedom, food, and a future. Both sides have suffered deeply, but acknowledging suffering isn't the same as equal responsibility. Justice must start with naming what happened, especially to women, and ensuring it will never happen again. Trump's deal, is it fair or fragile? On paper, it's progress, hostages home, aid flowing, guns quiet. But underneath, it's a fragile truce, not true peace. Hamas isn't fully disarmed. Gaza's leadership is uncertain. Reconstruction will cost billions, and trust on both sides is completely shattered. It looked like it took 2 years to reach this point because every move, every negotiation was political, painful, and personal. Will it last? Maybe, if both sides honor the deal, if the world enforces it, and if rebuilding begins with truth and accountability. But if justice for the women of October 7th is ignored, if extremists and extremism festers, peace will crumble as quickly as it came. Why should you care? Because this isn't just a war story, it's a woman's story. We know what it means to be silenced or overlooked. When sexual violence is weaponized, when truth is buried, and when power goes unchecked, women suffer first and humanity suffers next. As women who've lived through decades of change, we must demand real peace, one rooted in justice, not denial. So here's my take. This deal is a pause, not an ending. It's a chance to breathe, to rescue, to rebuild, but not to forget. If the world moves on without truth, there will be no peace, only quiet before the next storm. So I'm asking you as women, as human beings and truth seekers, don't turn away. Don't stay silent. Let's keep demanding justice for the victims, the hostages, and especially for the women whose voices were stolen. And please share your thoughts in the comments below, because conversations like this matter now more than ever. I'm Janette Burke, and that's my take on the Israel-Hamas war being really over. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and please Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Janette's TV Podcast YouTube channels, Janette's Take On playlist for more real conversations like this about life, love, war, and reinvention, especially for savvy women over 40. That link is below. Until we meet again for my next Take On, stay sharp, savvy, and true to you. Bye for now.